turn off that light.
Oh, it does make weird.
Better. Okay, people. We're going to read to you from the Urantia book. This is Kim and Amy.
Hi.
Hi. And first we got 365 Days of Walking the Red Road by Terry Jean. Today we are honoring Chief Dan George.
It's 21st.
Yeah, January 21st. And he is from the Salish tribe, the Coast Salish, which is British Columbia on the Pacific coast, and Washington in that Puget Sound area. And he lived from 1899 to 1981. So, and he was a chief. He is also, I guess, he acted in some movies, I think.
That's him?
Yeah.
Yes, I know him.
You know him.
Oh my
He was
God,
in
yes.
The Outlaw Josie.
Okay, yeah.
Wales, some, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, little big. You know that guy, yeah.
Yes.
He's a
He's beautiful.
handsome fellow. What was Chief Dan George's real name? His real name was
Geswanuth Slahut.
Yeah. Geswanuth Slahut.
Okay.
Go back to the. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
January 21st. O great spirit, whose voice I hear in the winds, I come to you as one of your many children. I need your strength and your wisdom. Make me strong, not to be superior to my brother, but to be able to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Chief Dan George, Coast Salish, I thought it was Salish, 1899 to 1981. On this date in Native American history, on January 21st, 1969, Navajo Community College, now called the Diné College, the first all-Indian operated community college, opened. That's beautiful.
1969. And that's still in operation, and it's located in northeastern Arizona.
You know, I can, with what he said, be able to fight my greatest enemy as myself. That is very true to me.
Oh, gosh. Very.
Applies to me very much so.
Very much on point right there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So thank you, Chief Dan George, for being with us here in spirit today. Okay, and now we're going to turn to the Urantia book, and we're studying paper 34 about our universe mother spirit. And today we're on section 2, which is entitled Nature of the Divine Minister. And of course, the Divine Minister is another name for our universe mother spirit. Okay. Do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Go there.
Having undergone marked personality metamorphosis at the time of life creation, the divine minister thereafter functions as a person and cooperates in a very personal manner with the Creator Son in the planning and management of the extensive affairs of their local creation. To many universe types of beings, even this representation of the infinite spirit may not appear to be wholly personal. Where'd I go? Wholly personal during the ages preceding the final Michael bestowal. But subsequent to the elevation of the Creator Son to the sovereign authority of a Master Son, the creative Mother Spirit becomes so augmented in personal qualities as to be personally recognized by all contacting individuals.
Mm-hmm. Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. From the earliest association with the Creator Son, the universe.
I have to see. Sorry. Okay, go ahead. It's not coming. Sorry.
Okay. From the earliest association with the Creator Son, the universe spirit possesses all the physical control attributes of the infinite spirit, including the full endowment of anti-gravity, which is a cool power,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Okay. Upon the attainment of personal status, the universe spirit exerts just as full and complete control of mind gravity in the local universe as would the infinite spirit if personally present. Okay,
Wow.
so she has control of mind gravity. What the heck is mind gravity?
Maybe controlling your mind from going to different
Like
places.
controlling
and out of
your
control.
attention,
Yeah,
like
maybe.
in meditation or something like this.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So you don't wander off and get distracted from what your true function is.
I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. I think that's really apt description. Yeah, of that. Okay, you go the next one.
Okay. In each local universe, the divine minister functions in accordance with the nature and inherent characteristics of the infinite spirit as embodied in one of the 7 master spirits of paradise.
Right.
While there is a basic uniformity of character in all universe spirits, there is also a diversity of functions determined by their origin through one of the 7 master spirits. This differential of origin accounts for the diverse techniques in the function of the local universe mother spirits in different super universes. But in all essential spiritual attributes, these spirits are identical, equally spiritual and wholly divine, irrespective of super universe differentiation. Okay, now I got confused.
Okay, so the super universe differentiation. So one of them isn't superior to
Right.
the other one, or it's not like the most spiritual ones go to the 7th super universe, just because we live there.
Irrespective of super universe. Okay, got it.
So the 7 master spirits are in charge of each one of the super universes,
Yeah.
right? And they reflect the natures of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? So the first super universe number 1 is reflects the nature of the Father alone.
Yeah, I guess I got confused because it talks about diverse techniques, and then but there's no differentiation. So I was trying to, yeah.
Well, they have different.
went over my head.
There's because they're equally spiritual and
Yep.
they're all equal in this way. And
Yeah.
this is kind of like, and this paradox that we're confronting all the time on a lot of different paradoxes is how can everything be equal, but at the same time be so unique and differentiated.
Well, if maybe we could see ourself that way, our humanism that way, we'd be in a different world.
Right. One thing, I'm kind of an intellectual, right? And there's certain gifts that go along with being, intellectual, but there's other gifts that are just like purity of heart. Our friend Calvin, who comes with us. I don't know. Calvin's probably not listening, but hi, Calvin, if you're listening, comes with us to Urantia study group, and I've told him this though too, that there's other gifts that are more important than being really intelligent, because there's this purity of character, and that really characterizes him. He's a simple, devout, honest, very spiritual, very devoted man. Now, because I, as an intellectual, am preoccupied with all of these theories of different things. It's probably harder for me to attain that kind of innocence and purity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean we're all valued by God. I think in our culture and our society, it is kind of like, um, um, I think it's wrong because I think we overvalue intelligence. Really, I think parents. I see this
For
in school. Perceived
intelligence.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And it's more status and wealth than it is intelligence.
Status, wealth, and well, as a teacher, I see kids in school, and their parents push them to succeed in everything, and
You have to have your college resume written before you start preschool.
Well,
Sorry.
they're valuing that, but
Oh.
and there's other attributes that are
Equally as
important,
important, if not more so.
right? Like good character and creativity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. Okay. All right.
We're here.
I go. Okay.
Yep.
The creative spirit is co-responsible with the creator sun in producing the creatures of the worlds and never fails the sun in all efforts to uphold and conserve these creations. Life is ministered and maintained through the agency of the creative spirit. Right. You send forth your spirit and they are created. You renew the face of the earth. So, one thing this book is peppered with these quotes, but it doesn't really say where these quotes are from, but that's probably biblical. I don't really know. Okay. Do you want to go next?
In the
Might as well switch
creation,
paragraphs.
in the creation of a universe of intelligent creatures of the creative mother spirit functions first in the sphere of universe perfection, collaborating with the sun in production of the bright and morning star. Is
Right.
that the sun?
The bright morning star is Gabriel, which is the
Okay.
first child of the creator sun and the creative mother spirit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the angel Gabriel.
Subsequently, the offspring of the spirit increasingly approach the order of created beings on the planets, even as the suns grade downward from the Melchizedeks to the material suns, who actually contact with the mortals of the realms. In the later evolution of mortal creatures, the life carrier suns provide the physical body fabricated out of the existing organized material of the realm, while the universe spirit contributes to the breath of life. Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this light, the breath of life, and life is something that's a unique gift from like they talk about one thing they talk about is AI, artificial intelligence, all the time, and how that's going to get closer and closer to life, and it's going to take over, like, because humans are flawed and these will be perfected intelligent beings, and that's this tells me that that's not that's not a thing.
Well, why would we even want that?
People are working towards that.
I know, but it's just stupid.
I gotta.
They're
agree.
not human.
Yeah.
They have no soul. What is the point?
Well, they don't believe in the people, these scientists, these techno geeks. They don't believe in the soul anyway. The soul isn't something that they believe in. They want to have like intelligence or like personality emerge spontaneously within cybernetic minds of these things they created. So they can be like God in control of these intelligent beings. So it's kind of twisted. I don't like it. Okay, but anyway, I worry about that another time. I used to worry a lot about that, like Terminator and stuff like that,
I know.
Matrix and stuff.
I really believe that will happen at some point in time.
I don't anymore. Since I've been studying this, I don't believe that anymore.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
I think
it's a fantasy
of time at all, but
it's a fantasy of it's a techno geek fantasy.
Well, I don't think it'll ever get to that extreme, but I mean, we're already seeing it in certain respects.
Well, but you can make robots to do a lot of things, but you can't make them think and feel. And
no, they can't feel.
Yeah, they don't. They just know that. Yeah, they can't even really think the way that.
No, it's just
for
algorithm.
Themselves. That they do algorithms. Yeah. Okay, I'll go. Okay. Well, the seventh segment of the grand universe, that means our super universe, right, may, in many respects, be tardy in development. Thoughtful students of our problems look forward to the elevation of an extraordinarily well-balanced creation.
Evolution.
Okay.
Sorry.
Look forward to the what? What did I say?
You said elevation.
Oh. Okay.
You're so cute.
While the seventh segment of the grand universe may, in many respects, be tardy in development, thoughtful students of our problems look forward to the evolution of an extraordinarily well-balanced creation in the ages to come. We predict this high degree of symmetry in Orvanton because the presiding spirit of this super universe is the chief of the master spirits on high, being a spirit intelligence embodying the balanced union and perfect coordination of the traits and character of all three of the eternal deities. Okay, right. Do you know how that goes? The first universe is. I told you about that. The second is the sun. The third is the spirit. The how it goes to the seventh.
Yeah.
You remember that? Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. We are tardy and backward in comparison with other sectors, but there undoubtedly awaits us a transcendent development and an unprecedented achievement sometime in the eternal ages of the future, because we have this. So we're kind of having to juggle, like, understanding all three of the natures all at the same time, and kind of having to go back and forth to all of them, which makes us kind of special. We're kind of, tardy,
Yeah.
but I think that makes us very special in this way. And our master spirit is like the chief of all seven of them. So that's.
But there will be a transcendent development and an unprecedented achievement sometime in the eternal ages of the future.
To balance out that kind of, we have the extra burden of having to live up to all that extra standard, because all the other ones have one or two standards sort of to live up to. You know what I mean? So that's all for today. Okay. Tomorrow we'll do another one. Okay. So I like this paper. I like learning about our mother spirit. I don't know. I love that they're giving some credit to the feminine here, and it's important to appreciate that here as we go forward. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, and we'll see you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.